Hey guys, what's going on? MaxFTE here, and today I'm back with some more Pokemon Go Battle League videos. And today we're going to be looking at a team of Shadow Dragonite, Shadow Swampert, and Lickitung in the Great League. This is a really solid team. I've been having a lot of fun with it, and it just goes to show that Swampert is pretty much always going to be meta. Even after all these years, it's still top meta. But did you also know that only 4.8% of people who watch my videos are actually subscribed? So if you're enjoying, make sure to subscribe, give a like, plus you can always change your mind later. No pressure though. So yeah, let's jump into the battles. First battle here against YGG Drazil. I don't know if this dude's another account or something, but I've got his main account as a friend. So if you're watching this, buddy, good battle, good game. But yeah, this team consists of Shadow Dragonite on the lead, with Lickitung on the safe swap and Shadow Swampert as the closer. Now, Shadow Swampert is just, it's unreal. Like, it's always gonna be top meta. I mean, unless like a huge update to grass Pokemon comes where grass are top meta, but realistically that's not going to happen. Even after all of these years, Swampert has and always will be top meta, and just sort of a demonstration really on how powerful it really is. I mean, everybody knows that anyway, but yeah, Lickitung as well, a really solid safe swap at the moment. There's not really anything that you sort of can't really do anything about. You know, the sort of things that you'd think would do quite well against the normal type being the counter users, so like Medicham and Defense Deoxys. Even they sort of can take a lot of damage from the Lickitung. But yeah, there's not really much that sort of hard walls Lickitung. And Shadow Dragonite on the lead as well. I've noticed a lot of Medicham on the lead, which is good. You can win that in the 2 shields. But most of the time the Medicham will swap out anyway, so then you can just counter whatever comes in. What else? Pretty much only like your steel types off the rip against your Dragonite are quite bad. If it's late game and you've sort of built up an energy advantage or a shield advantage, you can hit really hard towards the steels as well with your superpower. There's a lot of play with this team, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. So yeah, taking the first battle against YGG Drazil. Good game, buddy. But yeah, so next battle here, Medicham against the Dragonite here. I think they'll switch out instantly here. So they come in with a Sableye. Sableye is one that, yeah, it's obviously such a great safe swap, but it's sort of an iffy. Obviously, you're hitting for neutral with the licks. The power whip is going to do a decent chunk of damage, and your body slam is going to do nothing. If they call the bait, then you're sort of in trouble here, because the foul plays will add up. Or if they decide to go for a return, that'll do a lot of damage as well. But my opponent here just goes purely for foul plays, so we're going to be fine with that. And they just barely managed to reach another move here, so I shield and farm all the way down. Going to be leaving with a bit of energy and advantage here. If they come in with the Medicham, we just about have 2 body slams, so it's going to do a lot of damage to them still as well. So going to go for the first one here, go for the optimal move throw timing as well. And I think I can just get to one more and no more. So going for the second one here. This is going to take them into the yellow. I mean, even just like that, like that's a fighting type against a normal type, and you're still doing so much damage. But here we've got the Stunfisk, which I was a little bit worried about because they have 2 shields. But I called the Earthquake here, and at this point, I think I'm gonna outpace them to 3 Hydro Cannons before they can get to 1 Earthquake. But they let it go through, which really surprised me. That completely threw me off, and I sort of paused there because I was thinking, like, I was wondering if maybe like I should let my Swampert go down so that the Medicham doesn't get too much energy. But then I realised I was far too healthy for them to do anything about it. So yeah, we come in with the Dragonite here. Because they threw the Psychic, they've got no energy, and we can Dragon Breath all the way down. Next battle here, Dragonite versus the Deoxys. So not the greatest lead, but they do actually switch out for some reason. This one totally threw me off. That's why I was in there for so long. I was like, what do I swap to? But we do go to the Lickitung here, and they're going to go for the Drill Run. It's not going to do that much damage, but like I said, they will add up. Thankfully, because they've got Shadow Claw as well, that's not really going to do much at all. they go for the Ice Punch here, and it does a decent amount of damage. I think I go for the double body slam here, I want to say. Well, first one coming through anyway. It does a decent amount of damage, and I just don't make it to the body slam. So I wasn't counting here. I should have let this go through, because I shield up, and I oh no, I do actually get to it, my bad. I must be thinking of a different battle. I thought they were going to get to another one. So I think here I shield this. I don't know, I can't remember. I think I'm getting totally mixed up here. Anyway, we come into the Swampert, I want to say, and farm all the way down. Yes, and they're going to come in here with the Deoxys again. So, because they can only really go for the Psycho boost against the Swampert, that sort of puts us in a good position because we've still got a shield. Going to go straight Earthquake, that's going to catch the shield there. And they catch the Dragon Claw onto the Diggersby, which is still okay. It's still going to do neutral damage. We're going to build up here to the Superpower. And I think they must have had Hyper Beam here or something, because they were charging for a long time. And I mean, why else would you want Diggersby against the Dragonite? But yeah, I go for the Superpower, take them out. They're going to have to go for a move because they can't farm me all the way down. Excuse me. So yeah, at this point I'm able to build up to the Earthquake here. They've got double Psycho boost, but because I'm at the move, I can just shield up, win the CMP tie, and take that battle. This is obviously going to take them out at this range, which is quite handy. And final battle here against Little Mini. Dragonite into the Medicham, another pretty good lead. I think they stay in for a little bit here actually. So this is one, if you're leading Shadow Dragonite, this is one where it's really important to get your sort of move counts correct, because you've got Power Up Punch, which is 5 counters and does nothing to Dragonite, and then you've got Ice Punch, which is 6 counters, which would one-shot your Dragonite. So just knowing that they're actually at that Ice Punch is really handy information. Really good to know. But yeah, Azumarill in here. We go for the Power Whip just because my thought process is Azumarill's quite tanky. There's no one move that is going to take them out here. So I go straight for the harder hitting one first. And then now at this point, now that it's in the range for body slams to take them out, I can just go straight for them. But they do actually live it. They live it on 1 HP as well. So I just let this one go through. I think I come in with a Dragonite, I want to say. Well, I was about to say Dragonite or Swampert, but obviously it's Dragonite or Swampert. We'll see what comes in here. So we've got Bastiodon. We go for 1 Superpower. This is obviously going to get a shield from him, just because it's quadruple super effective. Switch straight into the Swampert, which is great for us. And this is what I mean about Swampert being such an amazing closer. There's barely, unless it's like an Altaria, there's barely anything that you actually can't hit for super effective. And yeah, that was what I was saying about your move counts there. I sort of let the Power Up Punch through, which I really didn't need to. Thankfully, because they're low enough, I don't need to worry about it. I go for the Hydro Cannon here. That's going to take them out. And I have to go for the Earthquake here, because one Hydro Cannon wouldn't take them out, plus they're out of move anyway. And I go for the Earthquake, and this is going to take them out. But yeah, thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed, leave a like. If you didn't enjoy, leave a dislike. And any team suggestions, let me know down in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video. See ya! Peace.